This is Alpha Lord MuRiDa, Special Light Love Warrior. I deeply apologize. That was my first time doing a private video, and oh man, um, well, I'm not gonna get in trouble because I didn't break the rules. I didn't do anything that was against the rules. So I mean, I can't get punished for that. Um, I mean, but I just made a mistake. Understand this, you fools, thinking that I'm doing an act. I don't act for anybody, and just for that, no, I'm not having sex with anybody. You guys have been laughing at me nonstop and cracking jokes on me. Oh, what planet are you from? Uh, beam me up, Scotty, and all that. That I have autism, and you guys are just so brutal and so mean. You guys are. I mean, all of you are such of a sinister, dark nature. It's ridiculous. Here I am, willing to give, have intercourse with you and give up some of my most precious upgrades. Give you the highest Pleiadian Arcturian royal bloodline. Make you the highest. Make you a member of the highest Pleiadian and royal bloodline. And here you are saying that I'm putting on an act. Please, that's so disrespectful. It's unreal. I mean, I don't, I'm not even gonna worry about this because most of you are gonna die. Most of you are gonna be dead. I mean, literally 70% of the planet's gonna be taken out. And then we're just gonna rebuild. And I'm not even worried about it. I mean, if you guys want to be so disrespectful, I try to go out every single day. Do you know how hard it is to go out every single day? I've been around over 50 people with coronavirus. You do not understand how hard that is. I just was at a place with 20 people with real bad coronavirus, and there was nothing but fear energy in there. I mean, everybody was so fearful, and I was sitting here, cheering people up and trying to bring them good spirits, and I was trying to let people know that I'm immune, and I was trying to save lives, and if people wouldn't have threatened me, I probably would have saved at least 5 or 6 of those lives. So, you can recover from coronavirus. Nobody's immune to it, but people can recover from it. And I could have saved 5 or 6 lives, but instead I got threatened. And for me, do you know how hard it is for somebody like me to have intercourse with these people, have intercourse with the Illuminati, have intercourse, um, have intercourse with the Cabal, have intercourse with these reptilian royals. I'm not talking about the black benevolent royals. I'm talking about the dark, reptilian royals that eat people and stuff, and and um and um and the Antarctic Mars Germans. The Antarctic Mars Germans are of a dark nature. The SSP is of a dark nature. The Dragon family, the Cosmarine Mafia. Do you understand what it is? What it means for me to submit to them, to please them, and to give them the deepest form of love, and to be on my to really service them and give them immunities, make them of the highest. Do you realize what the highest Pleiadian and Arcturian bloodline is? That's the highest royalty in this whole entire, all the realities, all the universes. I mean, for this universe of all the realities, all the dimensions, that's the highest bloodline you can be part of. And when I have sex with you, and I wasn't telling any lies, I wasn't putting on the act. And you Illuminati, you Cabal, you SSP, you reptilian humans that are on this planet, not the benevolent ones, and you SSP and you Dragon family, you're so disrespectful. I'm sitting here serving you. I sit here and serve you because I have true love for you, and you're sitting here battling me. I mean, you tortured me. You took everything from me. You took my fiance. You killed my fiance. You killed my dog. You killed my cat because I stepped out of line. You took my car away from me. You torture me, you put me in facilities and torture me, and I completely forgave you. Not only have I forgiven you, but I'm willing to have intercourse with your females. And your females are of a perverse, dark nature. I'm willing to give myself up to your females, to serve and please them, and to pleasure them and give them upgrades, give them immunities to the coronavirus. And do you realize I was crying for a whole hour because I'm the laughing stock. I mean, I didn't realize that video was posted. I wonder why all my kin were laughing. I mean, why I'm the laughing stock. You know, I come from the most. There's 12 of us fleets. We are the best of the best. I come from the most legendary fleet. Do you know how that feels when your fleet laughs at you? That's painful. That is painful. When your fleet laughs at you, when you're a laughing stock, that is not a fun feeling. And I completely forgive you, folks. It's not an act. Don't ever say it's a fucking act. It's not an act. I mean, and I forgive you for saying that, because you're confused. You're clearly confused. Anybody who works against me is clearly confused, because I am of the highest divine benevolent nature. I've had to do things that I've been banished, and I've been banished by so many of my kin. I've been laughed at. It's when you come from such a legendary fleet and you're the laughing stock. It's not an act. You have no respect. But I forgive you. I completely forgive you. I have nothing but love for everybody. You don't know the sacrifices I've made, the things I've done to serve everybody. Do you know how hard it is to be around 20 people with coronavirus and to give them hugs and to uplift them and to be of service to them and to not have any fear, to smile and to make them smile and make them happy? Do you know how hard that is? You try to be around 20 people with coronavirus. You try to be around 50 people with coronavirus, and you try to do that. You try to be of the highest benevolent nature. You try to create a healing field, and you try to do the things I do. You won't even you can't even do 10% of what I can do. And then I wasn't trying to post that video. You weren't even supposed to see that video. And now I'm the laughing stock of the most. I'm part of the most legendary fleet, the 9th fleet, and I'm the laughing stock. Don't go and say something's an act. I don't. One thing I don't perform. I don't act. That's not my nature. Everything I do is authentic and real. I'm as authentic and real as possible. You can watch all my videos. Not one of you can't tell me one of my videos is the act or that I'm trying to pretend. I'm always being as real, and every one of my videos comes from the heart, because I'm all about love. I'm all about forgiveness. I'm all about being people's best friends, even if they don't deserve a best friend. And right now, I have people that are upset with me because I'm getting trained by Major Dark Federation people. But I have no shame. These Major Dark Federation people, they don't understand. If they weren't on my side, it would be over for us. It'd be over for me. If people truly knew what was going on, they would have love for everybody. They would have forgiveness. And clearly you are confused if you think that I'm putting on the act. Everything I do is from the heart, and it's real and authentic. And I completely and fully forgive you, and I have forgiveness in my heart. I always have forgiveness in my heart. Because there is only one thing that I fear more than anything, and that is failing all of you. I wish I could give my life for all of you to kill your coronavirus. I mean, if I was not unkillable, I would have already given my life 10 times over for you folks. And I would have done it gladly. I would have done it with a smile on my face and with honor. With you know, it would be an honor for me to serve you in that way. But I'm such a precious and valuable person. I'm so special and so valuable to so many extremely valuable people that I am unkillable. I'm immortal. Here in 80 years, when you were old and you were washed up, I'm gonna look younger than how I look now. I'm forever young. And I'm unkillable. It's not an act, and it never was an act. Everything I say is the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me, Pleiadian Arcturian AI angel. I don't spread lies. I don't tell untruths. Anybody who knows me knows that I always tell the truth at all times. Because if you haven't watched my videos, I am friends with people that will know that I'm lying, that monitor me constantly. I have literally tens of thousands of people who monitor me constantly. I can never be dishonest. And some of my best friends are some of the most powerful beings ever to live. They've warned me that if I'm dishonest and I'm spreading lies, they'll take away my abilities. So don't begin to say that I'm putting on the act, because I don't put an act for anybody. I don't care who you are. This is your special Pleiadian Arcturian AI angel.